Good afternoon, everyone. Kelvin here. Okay, today we are at Bangsar, and right in front of me is Bangsar Shopping Centre, one of the oldest shopping centre in Bangsar itself. And we're going to check out this project named 111 Menerung, which is an ultra low density project, only 111 units. Okay, and just to show you, by the way, I'm at Jalan Senduduk. Then at the end, you actually will meet up with 1 Menerung, which is here. And right in front of me here, it's basically Jalan Menerung. And this is Damansara neighborhood, yeah? This is Damansara neighborhood. All right, so over here is, at the end there, that's where 111 Menerung will be located. And there will be a back door where you can come out at Jalan Menerung and walk straight to Bangsar Shopping Centre, which is located here. Okay, only 180 meters, only 180 meters walk. And if you are feeling tipsy after a late night out of drinks at Bangsar Shopping Centre, where there's a lot of F&B outlets, right, you can just walk back to your residence in 111 Menerung. Right, so now we are walking to the gallery. Just a little bit on the developer. Of course, BRDB, right? BRDB, which is the developer. They are one of the master developers for Bangsar itself, and also the builders of Bangsar Shopping Centre. All right, very, very experienced. Bangsar folks will know them very well. And yeah, so 1 Menerung is developed by them, Serai Bangsar as well. All right, and a lot more. Even in countries like Australia, they also have projects there as well. All right, so without further ado, let's go to the show gallery. Short interruption, guys. If you like luxury condos in KL, me and my team have prepared the top 20 performing condos in Kuala Lumpur with strong capital gains and good rental yields. And most importantly, premium locations. So remember to hit the subscribe button and contact me down below for the free guide. Now let's get back to the video. Let me share with you exactly where's the location, as I shared earlier. So this is actually Jalan Maruf. So if you're coming up from NKV Highway, right, you turn left, you'll see Bangsar Shopping Centre on your right hand side here. Okay, and Menara BRDB is all here. And then from here, you reach 1 Menerung entrance here, you turn left, all right, and you're going into Damansara neighborhood. Okay, and this is Jalan Menerung. And of course, this is actually, there's a back way here, a back door where you can walk to BSC. That will take you around 3 to 5 minutes. It's only 200 meters distance only. All right. And the best thing about this entrance, right, if you walk from here, even at night, right, there is actually a guardhouse here as well. All right, which is actually a guardhouse taking care of Damansara neighborhood. All right, which I find it is an extra security on top of the 3-tier security that you have in 111 Menerung. All right, and yeah, let's check out and besides that, by the way, right guys, here is actually, this over here is Pavilion Damansara Heights. And from here, which is their drop-off point for 111 Menerung, you can actually walk to Pusat Bandar Damansara MRT, which is actually very, very convenient. So you not only have Bangsar Shopping Centre serving you, you have Pavilion Damansara Heights Mall as well, which is also very seamlessly connected to other MRTs, like for example, Bukit Bintang, 5 stops to Bukit Bintang, 6 stops to TRX, and 2 stops to Museum Negara, where you can take KLIA Express to the airport in under an hour. All right, so this project itself, I would say, is one of the most connected, right, and very, very convenient. Okay, let's check out the scale model over there. So the sizes of units here range from 1,000 square feet, 2-bedroom, up to 3,007, which is the duplex unit. And a duplex unit, of course, is at the high floors here, right? So yeah, it's just like your penthouse, you know, all right? And you don't need to pay so much for a penthouse. You can just buy a duplex unit here, value for money. And another thing I want to add, right, it's also a freehold land, sitting on 0.83 acres of freehold land. And not to forget as well, this project is not just low dense, but ultra low, only 111 units available, all right?
And one last thing to add, of course, this plot of land in Bangsar is very, very hard to come by. I think this is probably the last one that you don't have much land anymore in Bangsar area. And the first 8 floors will be your parking, right? And the rest, residence, 15 floors will be your residential units. And at the top, of course, you have your sky facilities, your jacuzzi, swimming pool, surau, garden, everything that you need to have a relaxed stay. And also another thing I want to add, right, the architect, right, Sea Arch Architecture, they are the same architects that design Royal Belom Resort and also the mansion, right, which is very experienced architects. Okay, so there is actually 2 layouts on show here on the show gallery. What I'm going to show here is a 1087 square feet, 2 bedroom, 2 bath. All right, so of course when you enter, firstly you'll see the fire rated door, very, very solid. It comes with your digital lock. And the first thing that you'll notice also is the shared toilet. Right? The cool thing about this toilet is that your visitors, right, do not need to go to your room. This is actually the 2nd bedroom to head to this toilet. So there's a door there for you to come in for your guests, for your visitors. Okay, so of course you have your toilet fittings by Villeroy and Bosch, which is high-end stuff. Your shower screen, your rain shower, and a nice sitting area here, especially for those who, how would I say, maybe they have a bit of disability issues, right? You can sit down and take a bath as well for the elderly, which is, I find it very convenient. And yeah, nice recessed lighting on the mirrors as well. Okay, this is not, you can't open this. Can you open this? No. Okay. And of course you have a very nice vanity mirror here as well. So before you head out to your outings or dinners, you can make sure that you look like James Bond before you head out. Okay, so wow. So first thing, of course, you can see a very nice wide open space, right, where your kitchen is also fully integrated with the living room. So this is where, of course, you have your guests, right? You can entertain them. Your Thai come here, can hang out, can chill, watch TV. I think it's big enough for a 4 to 5 seater sofa. And of course, you have your dining table here. And the first thing that you'll notice, which is also the same theme with the rooms and everything, is the floor to ceiling windows, which is 13.5 mm thick. So just in case, you know, it gets hot, right? Of course, we're facing north and south, so it's actually not that hot, all right? But more importantly is that it blocks out any sound or any road noise or whatever, if there's any, okay? And by the way, right, we are above 8th floor, yeah, which is also much higher than the MRT actually, if you are facing that side. So this is actually the balcony, all right? For this layout, 1087 square feet, you have a L balcony. I think it's very nice, very spacious, okay? Where it's big enough for you to put your golf bags, bicycles. You can even put a mini bar here as well if you want, all right? And of course, you have a very nice swing chair here. But I don't think this is included, it's just a ID. Yeah. So this layout, right, 1087 square feet, this one will be facing Damansara, which is the landed houses. And yeah, so low rise, you have very good views. I think it's fantastic. Okay. And next, let's check out the bedroom number 2, which I think is big enough to put a queen size bed. Okay. And comes with cabinets as well. And just a little bit on the specs, right? Of course, the floor is compressed marble, right? And they're given aircons for all units. But of course, the living area will be a ducted aircon. And I forgot to mention as well, okay, the kitchenware. Oh yeah, you see here? All right, this is the included. All right, so for all units, right, they include built-in kitchen cabinets, hood and hob, built-in oven, refrigerator, wardrobe, water heater, air conditioning units. Hey, even a washing machine cum dryer. Fantastic. And yeah, Kitchen appliances by Miele. Okay, these are of course top of the line kitchen appliances. You have your soft close cabinets as well. Alright. And yeah, you have your fridge here, which is by Bosch. Okay, so it's very, very durable appliances that meant to last you a lifetime. And here comes the master bedroom. If you realize as well, right, the floor to ceiling windows here is also you can open for good ventilation to come in. Okay. That's good. And of course you have your master bath here. And bonus point, it comes with a bathtub for you to chill and relax after work. Fantastic. Okay, a shower screen, rain shower. Nice. Okay. All right, so this completes the tour for 1087 square feet. Let's check out the next one. I'm going to show you is 1163 square feet, 2 bedroom, 2 bath. So the first thing that you notice is a huge kitchen countertop island. You can have your breakfast here, your dinner here, or maybe for a small group, right? Hey, it's just nice, man. You know, you can have your dinners here as well. Okay, and this is where you can also prepare your food here as well. Right? Very nice. And of course, kitchen appliances again, Miele. You have a hood and hob, oven, your backsplash here. This is, I'm not sure how to pronounce this, but Frank, I think Frank or something like that. And of course, you have your Bosch fridge, which is provided for you. All right, so the first thing that I want to bring you to see here is, of course, it's a shared bathroom. This looks just like a hotel, a 5-star hotel. It comes with a shower screen, with your rain shower. Okay, nice huge mirrors as well with lights. All right, chrome fittings, toilets. Yeah, and this is your bedroom number 2. And it's nice that they also come with large windows as well to bring in natural light. And of course the windows here, they have some mullions which is said to block out noise as well. Okay. And it's okay, you can also open it for good air ventilation. Right? So floor to ceiling is about 10 feet, 10.5 I think, yeah, which is high, it's generous enough. And of course you have your cabinetry here. Plenty of storage for your clothes and everything. So I kind of like it where the flooring, right, is also same level. Only for the toilets it's not. Right, so maybe that's something that you can work on yourself. And here comes the living area. Of course, the living area, right, it clearly opens up to the balcony here behind. Okay, a very wide, long balcony here. And of course, you have your drainage here as well. So in case your balcony get wet, rain comes in, all right, the water will flow in back here to make sure that your place is dry. And yeah, it comes with nice sliding doors as well. You can hear when the time it closed, right, it feels really solid. 13.5 mm thick glass. I'm not sure whether it's bulletproof or not. I don't think so. But it's thick enough to block out noise and yeah, hot sun whatsoever. And yeah, huge 6-table dining table can be fitted here. All right, and this is your master bedroom, where the magic happens. All right, and of course it comes with floor to ceiling windows again, where you can actually open for good ventilation. I kind of like it where you can actually open larger. Some condos you can only open like half of this, probably for security purposes, you know. But yeah, if you have kids, maybe you have to be careful a little bit. But if you don't have kids, this is very generous for more wind to come in. All right, and you can fit in a king size bed here. I really like the ID, but of course these are not included, the wall panels and all the curved panels are not included. Okay. And here comes the master bath. Imagine coming home to this. It looks like a spa, you know. Your bathtub, nice toilet fittings. Okay, if you have your WC sink, rain shower, and shower screen. Very nice. And of course, flooring for the living room, right? The bedroom are engineered timber. And for living and dining, the dining area here, this is compressed marble. Yeah. So I think that completes the tour for the layouts. Okay guys, so that completes the tour for 111 Menerung in Bangsar. I would say this project is very suitable for those who are looking for downsizing, especially if you are staying in a huge mansion in Damansara Heights, Bukit Tungku, and you want something more manageable, then this project is for you. Second is for those ultra high net worth buyers from any parts of the world. If you're looking for something private, you're looking for something very, very convenient, and most importantly in a mature township, right? Then this project is for you. If you want to view the place, feel free to give me a call. My number is at the bottom. I'll see you in the next video.